Hi everyone, I just want to talk to you about assignment number 3 in Applied Clinic Theory, Practice Guidelines. So the assignment is going to be posted under assignments, and I want to explain what the assignment is. So the weighting is 15%. Here are the outcomes that are addressed with this assignment. Practice guidelines are something that you should read in conjunction with CDHO Standards of Practice, Code of Ethics, Records Regulation, and Standard for Self-Initiation. All dental hygienists, regardless of practice setting or employment arrangement, are expected to use their knowledge, skill, and judgment when discussing situations in which consultation with another healthcare professional is indicated. The final decision to proceed with dental hygiene treatment or to not proceed is really up to the registrant. So this assignment is going to look at best practices that the dental hygiene process of care is within the framework that all dental hygiene therapy should be conducted. You're going to use evidence-based practice and create your own practice guidelines for a treatment option you would incorporate into a care plan. Practice guidelines are going to include how, when, where, and why you would recommend or plan for the treatment option. I want you to use APA. However, just keep in mind you are able to do bullet format, but in-text citation is needed. You'll want to look at CDHO, CDHA, RCDSO, perio.org, and many other guidelines online to look at the subject that you are writing about. You can work alone, with partners, or up to a group of 3. You need to go to Blackboard and sign up for a topic. Don't rush there right this second because I want to make sure you do it properly. Make sure if you're in the morning class, you're signing up for AM. If you're in the afternoon, you're signing up for PM. Don't just sign up for a group and then decide who you're working with, because if you both sign up for 2 different groups, then you're holding spots in groups that other people then can't have, and I am the only one that's able to undo what you did. So please be sure that you're paying attention to what you're signing up for. Topics are below, and the number beside it corresponds with the group number in Blackboard. So local anesthetic would be group 1 and 13, nitrous oxide 2 and 14, chemotherapeutics 3, and so on. So that means when you go to Blackboard to sign up for your group, you will come into Blackboard and you will see PM assigned number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or you will see it say AM assigned 3, 1, and then the number that's at the end will correspond with the topic here. So that's how you will sign up. There are a couple of topics that have multiple groups, so those ones will allow for more students to do that topic. But the other ones that only have one number beside it, that's only one group would do that topic. The template for you to use is here, so you can use this template and basically take this part out and start to write under here. You can do it how you wish, but I want the headings to be there so that when I'm marking it, it's easier for me to see which part of the assignment I'm marking, and I want it to be in this order. You need to include your references in text and at the end, and then in class you will do something called meeting of the minds. So you will present your topic in 2 to 3 minutes to a small group at a table, and so it won't be in front of the whole class, and you'll be rotating through. So the group that you're in will talk to another group for 2 to 3 minutes, and then they will talk to you. And by the end of it, you will basically have a report filled out on 3 other topics. You will also critique your classmates on their brief presentation. So the rubric for your assignment is here. So interventions, these are the things I'm looking for 4 marks. Indications here for 3, contraindications for 3, a diagnosis for 2, expected outcomes 3, care planning 2, recommendations for best practice 3, references and spelling 2, and then the meeting of the minds is 4 for 26 marks. The meeting of the minds, I'm just going to bring up that document. It will look like this. I'll provide this for you in class. You will have, again, topic that you are listening to, and these are the questions you'll answer. So you're listening to another classmate. Why would you implement this intervention? Why? What's one contraindication? What's an expected outcome? On a scale of 1 to 5, how well did this group educate you on their topic and why? And you'll do this for 3 groups as you go around. And you'll hand that in to me that day. So the actual report that you do for practice guidelines, the practice guidelines you create, you will do and hand in on Blackboard, but the Meeting of the Minds form, I will have you do that day in class. So that's the assignment. I'm also going to post an example of what one might look like, not to say it's the best, but it's an example just to give you a visual. You're really researching, for example, local anesthetic and everything that is here about local anesthetic. So who would you use it for? When would you put it into your care plan? What would the outcomes be? And so on. And then you'll learn about 3 others. So this again is due coming up week 10. Upload it to Blackboard, and the other part, Meeting of the Minds, you'll do in class. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email. Thanks.